Join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. One ticket remaining to be punched for the championship round next week. We're all set and off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll throw first play with Penix. He'll look for Mitchell out of the backfield. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
So in regards to being used in the passing game, there's really 2 types of backs in this league. There's the check down back. He's able to just take the short gains and try to pick up more yards after catch. And then there's the back that can be used as a weapon. Man, when you got a guy like that in your passing game, it is a handful for defenses.
1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the ground, here's Keaton Mitchell. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. Here's a 2nd and 12. Another run here with Mitchell. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts. It is 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the ground, here's Mitchell. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Austin brought in motion. We'll go play action now with Penix. Intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And the Eagles are going to get this back at their own 34-yard line.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. The man who spent his first 6 seasons as a Giant, Saquon Barkley.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Take it in, back at his own 12. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. On 1st down, it's Penix. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. From the gun, here is Penix. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. We saw it earlier. The defense on the quarterback with the earlier interception. And now, Greg, not only do they pick him, they turn it into a pick 6.
And, Mike, the reality is this has just been a bad first half throwing the football. I mean, not only is it a 2nd interception, but this time the defense gets their hands on the ball, and they're able to take it all the way back for the pick 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. It's a return. Here comes Calvin Austin. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. A run here with Mitchell. And he'll pick up 2 out to the 27. They need 8 as they come up for third down. Austin brought in motion. On third down, Penix. That's complete. Calvin Austin. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
They'll throw on first down with Penix. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. One quarter down in this NFC Divisional Round matchup. It's the Eagles with the early advantage. And we're back in Philly in a moment. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. On the handoff, here comes Mitchell. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Plant. It's Penix. He'll try and get there on the... Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. Well, he certainly turned that into something on the move. Downfield, looked like he was gaining yards, but then loses control, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Early on, Mike, it looked like it was going to be a really good play by the quarterback, turning to his legs, getting some pretty good yardage with his feet, but then he failed to not only protect himself, but mostly protect the ball. Defense is able to put a hit on him, jar the ball loose, and now they'll take over after the big takeaway.
2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Daniel. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On third down, they'll throw with Daniel. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Quan Alexander.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Throwing is Penix. He'll get this complete to Worthy. And he's into the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, New York. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Devon Achane to return it. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up 1st downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now the 2nd-year man, Devon Achane. And he's going to have a 1st down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
2 minutes to play. 1st half, all tied at 7. Back with more NFC playoff action after this.
Ready, break. Tap 60, tap 60. Take go.
A quick throw to Neighbors on the RPO. Wow. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Rookie to rookie right there, Mike. And I'll tell you what, they've got some really good young pieces on this roster.
Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. He keeps it himself.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
Mustang 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
On 2nd down, it's... Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket. Nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
60 Maverick. 18 Raptor. Hut, hut.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught left side by Pitts. And it's a gain of 19 to the 19-yard line.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on 3rd down or critical moments, That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. That one incomplete.
I think their sideline celebrated just a little prematurely because if you look closer, Mike, it's pretty clear. The receiver did not possess the ball while having both feet in bounds. Missed opportunity there, incomplete.
3rd and long. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Eagles.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators. Everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So, still the matter of 6 seconds remaining in this half. And the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Now Penix. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. So, we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. They'll run the toss to Barkley. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Marcus Epps up from the secondary to make the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. And that is incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to fourth down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a second down and 8. To throw is Penix. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Go, trap. Come on. Set. Trap 60, trap 60. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 4. Here's 3rd and 2. Motion man, set right. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. This is caught 2. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity, and quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Penix. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun on 3rd down, here's Penix. He gets this complete to Mitchell. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Giants first down. To throw again, it's Penix. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Second down and 3. Penix going to throw again. Quickly, they get it into the hands of Williams. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
You'll see right before the ball was snapped, the quarterback just take a peek. Is there enough space between the defender and your wide receiver that you intend to throw this little quick to? That's called the cushion. Cushion's big enough, you can run the play. He gets up in press coverage, you got to get out.
And he's in! And Mitchell. Touchdown, Giants. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return is Achane. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
Go, Reed, go! Stephanie! Go!
They run out of the gun with Barkley. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
Okay, ready? Come 19! Come 19! Second! 60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
One quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Motioning the tight end, Jones. Daniels to throw on second down. He runs with, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Warriors 70. Buffalo 18. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on third down.
19 tight. 19 tight. Street.
Pitts is the man in motion. A run up the middle with Barkley. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Still going inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Eagles. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 41-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. To get this complete, it's Williams over the middle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drop.
And he will score. Game on. Adonai Mitchell. Touchdown, New York. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. An extra point attempt to follow. He knocks it through. And the Giants are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's third down. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
19 Lions, Stephanie. Check.
They'll drop to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in because it makes everything else in your passing game that much easier.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
On 2nd down, Penix. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Austin now to return this. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Mitchell. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll motion the tight end, Thomas. Now it's Mitchell. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
So it's a win here for the Eagles. They will continue on in these playoffs. They're now one step away from a Super Bowl appearance. We'll have a tough one coming up next Sunday in the conference championship game. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say, so long from South Philly.